Hello and welcome back, and welcome everybody to the Crag. I don't remember the full name of this area, but welcome. Oh, these were, I think we ran into a couple of those in the caverns. I should have explained. They're like Buzzy Beetles from Mario. I think that's the right enemy. Or like the little solar flare guys is probably a better example. They just, they roll along the edges of surfaces, and they just keep following the edge of surfaces. Alright, time for the next upgrade, and without a doubt, my absolute favorite upgrade in this game. Congratulations! You made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. You know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just gonna try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize? No? Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here. You got the rope dart! Press B to throw. Try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. This upgrade is so cool. We're gonna talk about stuff. Monk! About that monk. It says, I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. Rope dart! So, thanks for the rope dart? Oh, did you think it was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly, you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that! Anyway, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! So apparently, the parrot in the shop, this whole time, has been a failed experiment, and another shopkeeper turned into a bird. Who knew? I certainly didn't remember. Excuse me. Have any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. There's once a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she, the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's claw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw on his throat had reverted to its human form, and that moment, he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Alright, we're out. I have to show you the rope dart. That's what it looks like when you don't hit anything. It looks super dumb, but the traversal has just opened up dramatically. Like, we are going to be zooming. Whoops. Assuming that I'm not an idiot, we're going to be zooming. Here we go. It's so cool. Check it out. Here we go. Ah, yes, more stalactites. I almost called them icicles in this area. I'm trying to think. What I would say my favorite song in this game is. See ya. Wow. Impressive. Here we go. I feel like that is just how I play this game at this point. That's unfortunate. I fuck up the simplest little maneuvers and get myself killed because I'm not paying enough attention to what's going on around me. Like, that's just par for the course at this point. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. Almost made the same mistake again. At practically the same health. Here we go. This game is so I started concentrating really hard for a second there. I'm sorry. Oops. I don't know why I started concentrating super hard there. Just did. I don't believe we've got... Yeah, we don't have anything. I mean, the next thing we can get is this defense thing. No, it is not. The next thing we can get is the Quarble Fine, and that's 400. So, we've got a little ways to go. I don't know why I was paying so much attention to the game. Like, well, I mean, I know why, but like, I just stopped talking, just out of nowhere. It's kind of funny. You know what? I said at the end of the last episode, I think, that this area's boss might be one of my favorites in the game. And I'm not taking it back. It is one of my favorites, but it is not my favorite. I know exactly which boss is my favorite. I put a little bit of I put just a little bit of thought into it, and I know exactly which one it is. I will not spoil. I will tell you when we get there. You will know. To be honest, you probably figure it out, but I'm not 100% sure that is 100% accurate. We'll see. It's just a boss that allows me to use my favorite mechanic a lot. And if you cannot tell what mechanic that is, it's this one. It's such a good mechanic. Like, whoever put this into the game, A+ from me. It's solid, so good. I don't know why I keep running in here. There's literally nothing we can do. Alright. But the boss of this area is fun as well. And, like a lot of the NPCs in this game, has just a ton of personality. Which is, like, one of my favorite parts of the game. Just how much, like, character the characters have. You know? It's so much fun when even the, like, the bosses I should not have... it should not have worked. When even the bosses are... This is definitely an extra area. Yeah. When even the boss... Like, when the NPCs... When every NPC is just so much fun to read the dialogue for, it makes the game so much more fun to play. Right? Like... I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. not even see that stalactite up there. Wow. This... Sorry, it's... Ooh! Forgot about those guys. It's been a while since I've played... well, it's been a while since I played the game, but it's been a little bit since I've gotten this far. Again, just running in the shop for no reason. So, the rope dart. It's just been a while since I've used the rope dart, and it allows you to do so many cool things. Woo. Unless you suck. Which, looking at the data, might be me. I might be suck. I might be bad. Would that surprise me? No. In fact, I have been screaming for the last couple of episodes. So, nothing new on that front. But like these big open areas where we just get to zoom with the grappling hook. So cool. I'm sorry. I feel like I should be saying other things, but like it's just so cool. And this is the boss. This is the boss. That was a quick area. That was a really quick area. Level boss. It's like the boss is up. Surely you mean bosses. Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Ah, don't let me ruin it. See for yourself. And we actually have just enough to afford the Corbel upgrade, so we'll do that as well. Anything? Nope, we're good. We're off to the bosses. The personal training, as the shopkeeper said. Here we are. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos! Check out this little guy. Wait, check this little guy out. Whoa, Seuses. You see that scroll? Hey, little guy. Are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Seuses. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Seuses. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Seuses, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Seuses. Just the two meatheads. Let's see what you got, little guy. They're so much fun. They're so good. So this is a tag team boss battle where they're gonna be doing things together. And there's a fun little mechanic in this fight where you can't hurt them from one side. Only hit Kolos in the back. You can only hit Seuses in the front. And they're gonna walk around and do some stuff. And occasionally they will help each other by throwing rocks from the background. I don't know why I get hit by that so often. They're gonna help each other by throwing rocks from the background to the other one in order to help them, you know, do tag team attacks basically. Or they have their own attacks that each of them can do. I think we may have just beaten... Oh, no, we did not! Don't mind me. One of the other things that the rope dart can be used for is just instantly and fearlessly switching sides with an opponent. Oh, we got him! These guys are so much fun. They're so stupid, but they're so fun. They're so fun to just just read the dialogue for. It's one of my favorite bits is when people are stupid for an extended period of time. Consarn it, Kolos. The postman packs quite a punch. Savagely stated, Susus. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Susus. I say we help out. Confirmed, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Be ready, Kolos. Set, Susus. What? Yep, and they just punt me. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Susus. You promised not to eat until our power thistle is ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Susus. It will be con carne, Kolos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. The little purple thing you can see. The green-purple thing. Green and purple thing down at the bottom right is the thistle. And now they wait. Glacial Peak! Man, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna check how long we've been recording. I feel like that was a really short episode. So I'll be right back. Alright, it was kind of a short episode, but I don't know, I'm thinking that even still, we'll probably end the episode here, and we'll have to continue up to the top of the mountain in the next episode. We're getting a pretty decent distance into the game, which is exciting. I think I've got 1 or 2 more episodes to record in this session, and then I'll have my quota for the day at least filled up. I'll do a little bit extra recording tomorrow, probably in Dead Cells instead of this, just to keep the variety going. But I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. In the next episode, we'll conquer the Glacial Peak, and that will put us quite a decent ways into the first section of the game. Like nearly all the way through it, if I remember correctly. But I will talk to you all later. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.